Hello, I'm Sanwa Ali. Today we're looking at the US L1A, L1B non-immigrant visa option. Unfortunately in the US, for most people, there are only a limited number of temporary work visa options. These are based on an employer petitioning for entry of highly skilled workers on a non-immigrant visa. The H-1B visa quota for graduate level staff runs out almost as soon as it becomes available at the beginning of April each year. In many cases, the L1A for managers, executives, and L1B for specialised knowledge workers are the only options available for entry to the US. In some cases, it may also be worth considering the E1 treaty trader or E2 treaty investor visas. Only certain nationalities can apply for this visa. The L1 is a non-immigrant visa. The L1A for executives and managers allows entry for a total period of up to 7 years. The L1B for specialised knowledge staff can be extended for up to 5 years. Processing times are likely to be 1 to 3 months. This is much quicker than most applications for lawful permanent residents. After the maximum period of stay on the L1 visa, you will have to be outside the US for at least a year before applying for another L1 visa, assuming that you cannot come under another visa category. If you meet the requirements for the L1A non-immigrant visa, you may very well also meet the requirements for the EB1C green card for managers and executives. This is one of the best ways of gaining lawful permanent residence in the US. However, in most cases, employers and employees opt initially for the L1A visa, as it is usually quicker to obtain and may at a later date apply for an EB1C immigrant visa. To come under the L1 visa, you need to have worked overseas for at least a year in a company that has a considerable degree of common ownership with the US company. The US business that the person wishes to work for must be linked to the company outside of the US in one of 4 ways: parent, subsidiary, branch, sister companies owned by the same parent, known as affiliate. You can open a new business in the US with a relatively small investment. This is an advantage of the L1 visa for those who wish to invest in the US and live there, but do not have a minimum of $500,000 to invest on the EB5 investor immigrant visa. The spouse of the L1 visa holder can apply for an L2 dependent visa and apply for work authorization in the US. Children can attend school. However, when children turn 21, they will need to apply for an F1 student visa if they are students or some other type of US visa. USCIS, US Citizenship and Immigration Services, denied 35% L1B visa application in 2014. This is because of the high rate of denials for Indians. The refusal rate for L1B visas for Indians was 56% fiscal years 2012 to 2014. The denial rate for non-Indians was much lower at 13%. It is hoped that the L1B visa memorandum that came into use from 31st August 2015 will result in lower denial rates, especially for Indians. It may be worth considering, in some cases, filing an L1A visa petition for executive or manager in preference to an L1B visa for specialised knowledge employees. Workpermit.com can help with regular and blanket L1 visas and other types of US visas such as E1 treaty trade and E2 treaty investor visas. For more information or to find out if you are eligible for a US work visa, contact Workpermit.com on 0344 991 9222.